Hello, welcome to day 29 of our John Prine Challenge. I want to first of all thank Dave Zarnowski last night for doing a great show and Dave Molinari earlier today for giving me a shout out. These guys are fantastic. Thanks. Frank Rossi coming live on Fridays. This is going to be the second to my last night of my John Prine tribute, and I'm so glad to be able to do another song from the Tree of Forgiveness. When this thing started, I didn't think I was ever going to be able to do this song or Lake Marie, but we're going to be able to get them both in. So this song deals with the two people dealing with opioid crisis. One obviously addicted, the other one helping. Very, very deep, poignant song John wrote right at the end there. In case I forget to say this tomorrow, I will always consider it a great honor and a great privilege to be able to sing these songs. There was not one time I was singing a John Prine song in public or private that I didn't consider it just a privilege to be able to perform his works. So in case I forget to say that tomorrow, I thought I'd say it today for you guys. So this is Summer's End. Summer's end came round the bend, just flying. The swimming suits are on the line, just drying. I'll meet you there for our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing. In your car, your windows are wide open. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. Valentines break hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can win for trying, and New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home. The moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love that picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's end came faster than we wanted. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Just come on home. At this point, I am going to introduce you to my son Andy, and he is going to take the show home from here. So here's my number 2 son, Andy Z.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks for having me. I just I wanted to do something to be a part of this really cool kind of month of John Prine my dad is doing. So I wanted to say a couple words to kind of address why I'm doing this and why I chose the song that I'm doing, and how it all kind of connects together. So I mentioned a couple days ago when I came here with my dad that John Prine is his number one musical hero, and I've known that ever since a young age. And I've been so thankful for my dad in introducing music to me and to what it's meant in my life and the doors that it's opened. A little bit about myself. My background is in musical theater. That's kind of what I've done up to this point in my passion seeking music. So I chose to do a song from a musical that I was a part of. I didn't sing this song, but shout out Tom Nosen and Squirrely Joe. Those guys killed it. But from Les Miserables, I'll be singing "Bring Him Home." And for those of you that don't know context of the song, it's essentially a prayer sung by the lead character, Jean Valjean, and it's almost praying for this boy that he's in the battle with to come home and to be there for his daughter that he's raised, and realizing that this boy can be a part of his life. So a little bit of context. Clearly, John Prine isn't a little boy, but I think that this song fits because it is a prayer, and that he is heading home to be with his musical colleagues and everything around that. And this is kind of my touch. This is what I know, and this is what I do. And I just want to dedicate this one to my dad. I'm very happy and very proud of him for doing this. I think this is really awesome. And I know how that could mean, and what that can mean for a single person. So viewing this in the context of John Prine going home, and I know he's kind of a young man at heart anyway, so the song does fit. Shout out Steve Slamar. This is his birthday. Music Makers Theater for giving me the opportunity to perform in this musical. And yeah, I'm really just, my dad said it's a pleasure to be able to sing these songs. He said it's a pleasure for him and it's an honor for him to sing the songs of John Prine. Well, this is a real pleasure and an honor for me to be able to sing this song in particular, but songs from the show are absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, I would like to sing Bring Him Home, and this one's for John, and this one's for you, Dad. Like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old. Bring him peace. Thank you, everybody. Again, thank my dad. Congratulations. Only one more day, and that was for John. So thank you. Have a good night. Tune in tomorrow for probably my dad's personal favorite, and I know that this has been a real pleasure. So thank you again. Have a great night.